Hi, this is Miss D at D Special Thanks. All right, you guys, I actually did a mold yesterday, and I told you all I was going to come back and I was going to show you what I do to this, and I was going to unmold it. Okay, this is what I use in these molds, and that's because they're really intricate. They're very delicate. They have a lot of a lot of teeny parts. So this will be the first time that I've used this mold, but I just wanted to show you all what it looks like once I unmold it. Now what I do before it gets dry, and I'm cleaning it up, is I clean it up and get all those little, let's see if I need to get closer. I try to get all those little, as you can see, all these little excess or that extra stuff, so that it doesn't come out with the mold. And as you can see, I'm trying to move the skin, that little light skin. So it's best to remove it when it's starting to dry, but if you try to move it while it's still wet, you actually remove the mold. Now what I'm going to do is, this right here is not together. It's not pieces that are together. So if I take it out, it's only going to be individual pieces. So we're not even going to try that. But we're going to try this piece right here. Like I said, these are super delicate pieces. So I don't know how this is going to turn out. As you see, I got a piece of it, but I didn't get the whole thing. So we already know that that has to be done. Yeah. You have to be super careful taking that piece out because it moves. I had to put it down there because it was super thin. But let's try this one. And if these, I do have videos, and I'll try to put the videos up. I guess they're a couple of years ago that I actually did these and used this. This was super thin, which is why I wanted to use it. But as you can see, it is too thin. Yes, the results are so, and that's why I thought I could use the silicone to do it. But this one is super thin. Every piece is breaking up, so that will not work on these pieces because they're actually, it's so thin, they're breaking up. So yeah, that was an experience, and what I'll do to show you how this actually works, I have loads of see, that piece worked perfectly. And as you could see, some of the pieces that I was trying to get out didn't even come out. So what I'll do is, let's see how this one, see, that one breaks too. What I'll do is, let me go get a mold that I know absolutely sure will work. See, that right there. This mold is just too thin to support this right here. As I take it out, it's super thin. It's too delicate. It doesn't work. So yeah, I found that out. So I saw this and I just thought it would be a great idea to use for molds. Let me see if I could get another one, and I'll actually do it right now. Hold on, you guys. Because I have so many molds, I don't know what to do with them. Yeah, I do. I kind of do. But okay, what I'm going to do, this is just not thick enough. It's not deep enough to work. So I won't be doing that again, but this will work. This is deep enough. I already see, and it got little bows. And this is, I used this before because it still has the stuff on it. So what I'll do, these butterflies should be gorgeous. I'm going to do butterflies, and I'll do this one right now because these should work. And I'll come back and show you exactly how I cleaned them up in the process and all of that. So let's do that one. Sorry the other one didn't work, but it was a new mold that I got from AliExpress, and yeah, I wanted to see if it worked. So if I could find, I think it was, let's see how I could show you exactly how I used these little flowers. Let me see if I could find that jar that I did, and I could show you what it looks like. I have so much stuff here, and I do not see that vase, but it came out so very pretty. I just thought it was a good idea to make more because they make the best gifts. I did keep one. I kept it, I think. I kept one of them. I like to keep at least one of the projects that I do, so I could show you when I do them again, or they remind me to do others. But guess what, you guys? I do not see that one, but I'll keep looking around because I leave stuff up for inspiration so that I could show you guys. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this one again, and I got too much stuff on my desk here, and then we can go from here. But I'm going to go ahead and do this again. And yeah, so that I might need to put, I'm just putting a little in here at first, and then I'll keep applying it because yeah, this is definitely thick enough so that it wouldn't break once I take it apart, because I've done these before, so I know these work. But that first one that I did, it was a test, so I wouldn't advise you all to run and get that one unless you have a trick or something to make it thick enough so that it doesn't fall apart when you unmold. But yeah, the stuff that I'm using is called Alex Fast Dry. It's by DAP, and it is called let's see, Fast Dry Acrylic Latex Caulk Plus Silicone. Looks like that. Yeah, yeah. So there you go. And I think I get this from Walmart. You could get it from any of your home decor stores. And I'm going to clean this best I can. I'm going to get as close to it as I possibly can. But yeah, that was disappointing because I thought those flowers were so delicate that I could use them. I wish I had that jar that I did and I could show you what it looks like when you use the molds. I have a lot of molds that I actually, matter of fact, I didn't get them all from AliExpress. Some of them I got from Amazon. Oh, they have some great ones. Yeah, so I'm not going to call this done because I want to get all the excess. But what I want to do is apply some over each one to make sure they're totally filled. And then I'm going to look for that project that I did 1 year. I kept one. Hold on 1 second again. I think I know where I put it. No, obviously not. And Wow. Now that I remember it, it was really a super pretty glass vase. I actually used a glass jar, did I? Was it a jar? I remember the actual project, and I'll look for the video and try to stick it in the video because someone wanted to see what I would actually do to it. And I have some, this is cute because I have some mason jars that I would actually, like these. Can you see that? Let's see. Like these. They're filled with those little sweet treat food things, but I can use these to make that project again. I have a lot of options, but I cannot find, I'll have to find the actual video, you guys, because I think I've given it away, which usually I actually try to keep one of the projects that I do. Hold on, it may be over here. Ooh. And okay, you guys. Miss D does not know where that project went to, but I do know that that gives me the opportunity to make it again. And I will do that and show you exactly how I use those little pieces. But what I'm going to do is go ahead. I'm doing this again since the first one didn't come out right because the mold was just too thin. The mold was just entirely too thin. So I think I have a lot of that on there, and I'm going to take this excess, the excess. I'm gonna clean that up in a minute. I'm going to put it on the butterflies. All right. And as thin as this is, it works. So I don't know why the other one crumbled when I did it. Yeah, I usually just, after I sit mine and clean them up, I'll let mine sit for overnight at least. So that way I know for sure they're dry. And then this is silicone, so it's almost like a rubbery consistence. So it should work. All right, so as I clean this up, I'm gonna take the excess and put it in here. Yeah, these are super, super cute. I wished I had that little jar that I did, but I don't see it anywhere around me. And usually I leave stuff around me for inspiration, but I could have done a giveaway and gave it to somebody. I don't know. Yeah, but I do try to keep at least one of my projects that I've done. A lot, trust and believe when I tell you, a lot of them I have not kept. But I try to. Okay, so what I'm going to do while this is dry is try to clean up a lot of the mess. And so, because I have not been able to find the project that I actually did using this, I'll have to insert a video showing you some of the pieces that I unmolded and some of the projects that I've created using the molded pieces. All right, you guys. Yeah, so I'll be back, and yeah, you all keep watching the videos. Talk to you later. Okay, bye bye.